Hey, what's up you guys? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV, and today I wanted to talk about how to be different and should you be different. So if you're watching a replay of this video, please put hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say new in the comments as well. And of course, if you do get value, feel free to share this video. Maybe somebody else will get some value too. So I was watching this interview with Gary Vaynerchuk, and he said, well, if you want to be an anomaly, you have to act like one. So he is one of the anomalies in the social media world and the business world, very, very successful, very wealthy. But he's always doing it in a different way, right? And it really brought it home for me. And he said, look, if, most people want to have special things in their life, but they do what everybody else is doing. Most people want special things in their life, but they do what everybody else is doing. Now, if you do what everybody else is doing, guess what you're going to have? You're going to have what everybody else is having. So in order to have special life or different life or exceptional business, exceptional whatever, you have to do something different. You have to stand out from the crowd. You have to catch people's attention. You have to find ways how to be unique, how to intrigue your customer, how to intrigue your potential business partner, how to make them feel amazing, how to, leave a great impression, after somebody buys from you or somebody joins your business and so on. It's always about thinking outside the box. Because if you do what everybody else is doing, you're going to have having, right? So you're not going to become any different from anybody else. If you just copy what everybody else is doing, it's going to be the same thing. And I know, of course, you can't reinvent the whole thing, right? So of course, some things we all have to do, etc., right? But there are little tweaks that you can do to what you do that makes it super different. And I was reading about this business person who made millions and millions, hundreds of millions in the music industry. And whenever somebody used to buy a CD from them, they would just get an automated email saying, thank you for buying your CD. It has been posted. Thank you for your business, right? And then the owner said, well, I want to leave a great impression. I want to make it interesting to people. Why not change up this email a bit? And he made this email into this huge email saying, thank you for purchasing, your CD has been carefully lifted up with somebody who is wearing white gloves and softly put in a fluffy package. And now, the whole department is taking it to the post office and waving it goodbye. He said, and they made this incredibly cheesy and funny email that every customer, when they used to buy a CD from them, and the company, I think it was called CD Baby, every time somebody would buy a CD from them, they would get this email, and it would make them chuckle. It would make them go laugh out loud, And there were hundreds of people who shared that email onto social media, etc., just to show how amazing it was. And how much did it cost them to do that? Nothing, literally nothing. It's a free email that goes out, right? But just sitting there for a few minutes and thinking of ways how to make it funny and interesting made that much bigger impact on the customer and that much bigger connection with them. You know what I mean? And how many little things like that you could create and think of to make your business more exciting, to make your product more interesting, to make it more fun, etc. It's all about thinking outside the box and just thinking, well, how could I make this better? How could I stand out from the crowd? How could I attract people's attention in a positive way, where they'll go, wow, that's amazing. I like what that person is doing. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So have a think about it. That's a homework for you to think about how could you be more creative in what you do in your business. Have a great rest of the evening, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.